Hey, good morning. So thankful to be with you this morning. It's Thursday, April 16th. What I want to talk about today, the thought that I want you to hang on to, I think is helpful to me at least, is I want to talk about this idea of confusion. Because this is a very confused time. Things are upside down from what we are used to experiencing. We are being told that we need to stay home and not work, that that's a good thing. You can't go to the gas station and pump gas without understanding that that is a major health hazard and a threat to your life, seriously. And those are just two tiny examples. Those are things that just did not fit with the way we looked at life 5 weeks ago. But now they're very much in the forefront of things. And they're just two tiny examples of everything that appears to be confusing around us. But what we don't want to lose sight of is that none of this is confusing to God. And what his purpose is for us to figure out that we need to make life about him and serving him. That's what he's calling us to. Proverbs, again, comes to our aid and gives us a real clear understanding of just how we deal with confusion. Verses 18 and 19 of chapter 4 have just a beautiful fit. 18 and 19, they fit together like so many of the Proverbs do, and it's just exquisite what this truth is. So verse 18 says that the path of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, growing brighter to the full light of day. And that's true. The more we walk in faith, the more we trust God, the more we practice righteousness, things open up to us. So in the morning it's kind of murky and the dawn maybe a little bit cloudy, but then as the sun comes up, the mist burns away, and all of a sudden we have, by the light of noon, this brilliant, beautiful sunshine, and things are clear and we see them. That's what it's like to walk in righteousness. That's a beautiful metaphor. The contrast to that in verse 19, but the way of the wicked is deep darkness. They don't know what makes them stumble. In other words, they're confused. They stumble and they try and figure out something different than what is really the cause. And that's such a perfect metaphor for where we are. That confusion then leads to doubt. And James warns us about doubt then leads to unbelief. When I start doubting that God is in control, when I get confused about, what are you doing, God? That leads me into darkness and confusion that I can't identify what my problem is. I can't make myself safe. So walk in the way of righteousness, truth. Accept the fact that God is doing all of this so that we will understand how important he is to us. And there's much more to flesh that out. But instead of being confused, realize that this is what God is about. Let that be your anchor today. Let that pursuit of righteousness be the thing that brings clarity to your life. This is just as much of a time of praise and gratitude to God as 5 weeks ago when things appeared to be better. Because God is being faithful right now. So that's our thought for today. As always, get in touch. The feedback is phenomenal when you all give it. So, Lord bless you, and we'll be back tonight. But this day, realize you're walking in the light of God's truth. Let that grow you and give you confidence so that you can put the confusion where it belongs. Have a great day. Bye-bye.